Hi, my name is Danielle. I am project manager at Artonic. Let's talk about how Google ranks a website and how you can get to the top of the Google search engine results. As a business owner, you might be wondering why your website isn't appearing at the top of Google for specific searches that you expect to rank well for. There are a lot of components that go into ranking your website at the top of Google. The way that Google ranks websites is by using an algorithm, a mathematical equation. Google's algorithm takes into account so many different components of your online presence. Your backlinks, the content on your web page, the age of your website domain, a lot of different things, and all of these things are considered in Google's algorithm. How it happens is a searcher comes to Google, opens up Google on their computer, on their laptop, on their smartphone, and types in a sentence, a question, a string of words, one word, and they click enter. Now what happens then is Google's algorithm returns a list of results that Google has deemed most relevant and popular to the searcher search. How Google figures that out is by calculating a bunch of little signals, adding them up, and coming back with a result for the user. Google is in the business of giving users what they want. So Google's algorithm is constantly updated to improve it for usability for the users who are searching on Google. What that means for you as a business owner is that you have to make your website relevant and popular to the users you want to attract. Let's think about the users first. What are they looking for? What do they want? Content. They want content. They go online to get information, to watch videos, to listen to podcasts or audio clips, to see images, and to read. And that is why they use Google. That is why they search. That is why your website exists, to give content to those looking for it. You have to know what they're looking for, or else you won't rank for these searches that they perform, because you won't have any connection between their searches and your website. The two main factors to consider when getting your website to the top of Google are relevancy and popularity. You want your website to be the most relevant and popular result that Google can return to that searcher. That's how you get to the top of Google. If your website is not relevant, hasn't been updated in a long time, you haven't done any keyword research, you don't know what searchers are searching for, you're not likely to get to the top of Google. It's just how it is. You can't put something online and expect it to outrank all the competition for highly desirable keywords if you don't put any time or effort into your website. It's just not going to happen. So you want to be relevant. To be relevant, again, you need to know who your target audience is. You need to know what these people are looking for on Google. What information can you give them about your product, your business, your services that will help educate them, inform them so that they can make a good decision? That is what you need to do. Find out what they're searching for and then give them the best answer that you possibly can give them. The other aspect that you're going to want to consider is popularity. Google calculates how popular your website is by counting the number and quality of links pointing back to your website. Links are so important to Google because Google knows that it's difficult to manipulate links. Most of the time when another person links to your website from their website, it means that you have good content and they want to share your content with their readers. That's how good your content is. And it is a signal to Google that your website is popular. People like it. People want to link to it. They want to connect their site to your site. That's how Google knows that your site is a good site to serve in the search engine results. Google's main purpose is to give the users what they want. They want the best search results that they can find. To be the most relevant and most popular website out there, you have to have a strategy. You need a strategy to take over your competitors. You need a strategy just to get Google to find your website sometimes and rank it appropriately. You need a strategy for doing target audience research so that you know what kind of information your target audience is looking for. Once Google thinks that your website is relevant and popular, it will rank you near the top of the search engine results. And that is a huge deal because the top results in Google, as we all know, get the most clicks. If you're not on the first page of Google, you're probably not getting a lot of traffic to your website. So ask yourself, why am I not ranking? Do I have enough content on my website? Is the content on my website written for my target audience? Is it good, unique, useful content? Is it written in a way that's easy to understand? These are things that your target audience will look for, and they will help you rank higher in Google. The next thing you need to do is actively build links to your website from other websites. Link building can be time-consuming and tedious, and that's why a lot of business owners prefer to spend their time doing something else. That's where our Tonic would come in, to build links for you and to continually optimize your website for Google, because you can't stop. Another piece to being relevant to Google is how new or fresh your content is. So if you put a web page up and you don't touch it, your competitors can easily overtake you on Google. You really have to have either a dedicated team working on your website, or you have to set aside time each day to market your website. And that is how you will get to the top of Google with search engine optimization.